Around 2 weeks ago, many of you will have seen that one of Playboi Carti's
Team Lucki, crosses up.
artist, Destroy Lonely, was beefing with rapper Lucki. I won't be explaining the entire beef here, as I've already made an entire video explaining their beef. But to give some context for this video, Lucki was messing with this girl called Aisha Mia around 2021-2022, but Lone ended up publicly dating her in late 2022. In some tweets Aisha put out, it seemed like Lone was jealous and upset about something to do with Lucki and Aisha, which led to him A-wording her. Lone would then diss Lucki in a leaked snippet, saying, "I surpassed my favorite rappers, guess I'm lucky." To which Lucki would respond with saying,
he definitely did that on purpose, because those didn't even correlate. He just threw that in there. It felt forced. He didn't even have to do that.
Opium wear dresses are fake gangsters and that he didn't even do anything with that girl.
Y'all paint y'all nails and wear dresses sometimes. How do you want to be a street now?
That shit don't mix.
I don't want to be associated with that shit. I never dissed you. I never because of that girl. I never cared. Everybody know the girl I care about.
Which now leads us on to the night of the 14th of September, where the entirety of Opium, including the producers, started attacking Lucki. At first, Playboi Carti would be sending shots, flexing on an unknown rapper on his burner Opium Instagram account. He would also make a post including a picture of one of his incarcerated friends, which he would comment under, "Just cause I listen to your music don't mean I F with you." But Carti would then begin posting on his main Instagram story, "Know your fella Cap, I liked your pictures, now he blocked my page. Everybody got a Jesus piece, twin, but F that, what your rocks look like, pointers, no custom shh. Just got these 3 not yellow, 1, 2 weeks ago, 250 a band." And Carti would continue posting and flexing his jewelry, but out of nowhere would begin posting his DMs with Lucki. When, no offense to Lucki, it seemed like he was glazing a little bit. "I am YVL, this backroom shit brazy. You made me buy a lamb truck after that different day video." Now even
But it's I can't even say they hung out together. I don't even know that. They seem like genuine internet friends.
Even though it did seem like Lucki was
supporting it,
acting like a little bit of a fan, if you look closely, Lucki sent messages such as IDK, LMFAO, for real, which you don't really send unless they are responses to something. So it seemed like Carti deleted messages to make Lucki look bad. Carti would post more of his DMs of Lucki. "I love when you drop, bro, shh, make me better. These fellas out here boring. New swag, new bag. Bash mother effing Barty." Where this time Carti actually responded, putting the 100 emoji and saying 4L. "Pop it then twin, 100. That's hard." Lucki would respond with YVLski, then a 10-second voice message, "Straight out Leonte closet. Keep running the world, it fits you. Feels good to be the inventors. Oh love, I'm done bothering you," which Carti didn't like or even respond to. Lucki would then send more messages on a different day. "Look at this twin, LMAO, I'm coming normal too." Then a month later, with no
back to back, this all looks like just one day, one time out of the day. Every few months.
Responses or likes from Carti, he would say, "I better see you later" or some. Carti would then make one more Instagram post about Lucki. "I don't want to hear else about your baby daddy, that fella a whole B." Now some fans were thinking, since Carti is talking about baby daddy and is currently posting messages with Lucki, they thought that Carti was referring to Alexis, which is Lucki's long-time partner that is mentioned in a lot of his songs and is part of the Lucki lore, I would say. But we don't know if that's true. Now after this, Lucki would begin responding on his Instagram story. He would first post a video saying that Carti needs to stop pretending to be some Jesus lover.
No. No. Don't be no Jesus lover now. You niggas don't love Jesus. You niggas don't love Jesus.
They said, "Oh, showing weird bitches."
You niggas don't love Jesus. But if we want to have a Jesus-loving competition, I'm all for it.
Lucki would then post his DMs with Carti, this time showing how he was spam messaging him in return, making him look like a fan as Lucki wasn't responding. "Keep winning, the world loves you, it's so true. I would love to, I'm into it. I appreciate you. Time is only the
fuck is this way of texting, bro? I hate him and Kanye do this too. They be sending those encrypted messages to people they literally talk to on the daily.
thing we can't get back, but we must keep going. Congratulations, L. You deserve it as well. Lucki would then post one more video on his Instagram story, clearing things up, saying he was not dissing Carti with his story about Crosses Up, which was on the same day Carti dropped his hit single, All Red, which had the line, upside down cross tat on my neck, and of course the entire Opium branding is upside down crosses.
Like I said from the jump, I don't dislike you. You think yesterday because I bought a chain and I said crosses up that I was sneak dissing you because you made a song and said upside down cross tat on my neck, but it wasn't that though. I was just like, I just bought a chain and I was saying crosses up. You just insecure because you don't love Jesus like that. You're not a Jesus lover.
So it seemed like this entire situation began because Lucki made an Instagram story or post saying Crosses Up. On the same night, Carti dropped All Red, which I'm presuming Carti took as a diss, which is why he made all those posts about Lucki. Now I can understand why Carti would have felt hurt by that story, as his and Opium's iconic branding is upside down crosses, and with the fact Lucki made that story on the same night Carti dropped his song with a lyric about upside down crosses, Carti probably saw it as a sneak diss. Lucki would then post an Instagram story which was Carti wearing a I Love Jesus shirt from around 2018, which I guess is Lucki trying to poke fun of Carti on how he switched up on his love for God. Carti would clap back though on his Instagram story with a picture of Ken Carson's brand new green Lamborghini with the caption, "You should have signed to Opium, this little twin he deserve everything, I'm happy AF for real," which was Carti suggesting Lucki should have signed to Opium because this is what his artists achieved, referring to Ken's car. Ken Carson himself would then repost this story on his Instagram where he also added his song MDMA, as in that song he says the lyrics, "Lil boy you should have signed to Opium, I laugh at that fella, he's slaving. You ain't got no money, you ain't got no funds, I count that I'm saving," which was actually apparently initially a diss at Young KO, and I think it was, but Ken was just using it now as it fits in with what is currently going on. Now I honestly understand why Ken probably feels some way towards Lucki, as a while ago a fan posted a picture of Ken and Lucki together at a festival, to which Lucki would respond with, "This a real pic?" as in a question, acting like he doesn't know who Ken is and making him look like a fan, so Ken was probably holding this in for a while. And what fans found very confusing is that Filthy would also post this on his Instagram story, as if you didn't know, Filthy and Lucki have an entire album together and have worked very closely in the past, so it's weird that he's now reposting Carti's story where he's dissing Lucki. It seems like the Lucki Filthy ship has sailed and they're no longer on good terms. This beef would then escalate from Instagram onto Twitter, as Lucki would put out a spur of tweets which Opium members would respond to. LMAO, I was just happy bro, was dressing regular, Bash Barty forever my heart, I'll never hate that person, I slept on the floor with him, but Mr. Evil Vampire, brackets not Jesus lover, is not my kind of guy. And I'm still YVL, I literally just woke up an hour ago. To which I found a reply with, "You not YVL, we kicked you out this which is of course just a fan trolling, to which Lucki would quote tweet with, responding, "Nah bro, you've been woke all day, it's no way you're a vamp," where it's clear Lucki is just trying to troll now, which I don't blame him, you can't really fight back with Opium fans. I mean, you're a rapper, you shouldn't really be responding to fans in the first place.
I'm sorry if yeah, when celebrities be saying they don't pay attention to the comments, they be lying. Even like me, when I get comments that be like mad, like hurtful or weird for no reason, I'll be paying attention, but it's just like you gotta ignore it. But sometimes you just have the time today to respond back. That's the worst.
And would also reply with to Lucki saying, "Fella, if you don't fight back," to which Lucki responded with, "It's nothing to fight back over. My old friend posted our messages because I love Jesus more than him." Lucki would then respond to Kirko making a post about Carti's Instagram story with the green Lamborghini saying Lucki should have signed to Opium, a bunch of laughing emojis, bruh, this fella got to be on the craziest acid trip ever right now. Which honestly, Lucki is kind of right, because I've never seen Carti get so annoyed at a rapper. I don't want to diss Lucki, but like, Lucki is an underground rapper and Carti is now going mainstream, about to drop his album, and he's making a big deal over someone who is very small compared to him. Zach B at Twitter bots smiley face, which I'm guessing is him calling all the Opium fans Twitter bots. Now under that tweet, a fan would show one of Lucki's old tweets from 2011 saying, "Jesus is an old ass fella, he still get the B words though," to which Lucki responded with, "You got me SMH," as this entire time Lucki has been promoting himself as this Jesus Jesus lover, but then people are bringing back old tweets where he seemed very anti-Christ. Bruh, that fella just posted one single car and said that's why somebody should assign to him, and the fella reposted it proud. That's the funniest shit ever, oh my dear Jesus Christ, who I love so much, which is Lucki basically laughing at Ken and Carti, as just because you have a cool car doesn't mean you should sign to someone. And Lucki was also speaking about this as in signing to a bigger.
Shoot, you signed the car, you signing your soul away. You gotta wear that cross with dignity. But you get a car though. You get a car. And if you make trash music, you will get kicked out. Just like that.
Artist in his beef with Destroy Lonely, where he clowned Lone for signing to another big rapper. A fan would respond to this tweet saying Ken is richer than you, to which Lucki would respond with laughing emojis. Now, if we're gonna do some pocket watching, Lucki probably does have more money than Ken because Lucki has been in the game for like 10 years, whereas Ken has only been like around since 2021. But you know, let's say for the next 10 years, Ken is probably gonna make more money. No offense, he just bought like a brand new Lamborghini. Now, Destroy Lonely's right-hand man and sidekick Lil 88 would get involved and quote tweet Lucki's post about being YVL, where he said not YVL, which Lucki would then retweet. It seems like Lucki is just trying to make this entire situation a joke and not take it too seriously, which honestly is a good way, I guess, because you can't really do this stuff with Opium fans. Don't nobody want to do nothing to each other, so this better stay on the internet like how it is. I've been in Atlanta since tour ended, vibing with a capital V. Lil 88 would then put out another tweet. All that fake chasing on the internet be crazy, it's okay though, which Lucki would then retweet. And to end it all off, Lucki would make 2 more Instagram stories. The first one where he would post his normal chain, not an upside down one like all the Opium members wear, where he would also add one of his songs to the story, where in the lyrics he said, I shouldn't respond to none of these fellas, but shh, what could happen? I'm dealing with rappers. Where in the lyrics it seems like Lucki is saying he shouldn't be responding to any rapper disses, but if he does, nothing will actually happen as these rappers aren't who they say they are. Which
and
could be.
He was saying how Lone was trying to diss him to promote his album. Like, damn. Because it really was random when they just started beefing. It was like, this shit all unnecessary at the end of the day.
Him again claiming Carti and Opium are fake goons, which is what he said in his previous beef with Lone, that they're not real gangsters. Then the final post Lucki would make would be of Destroy Lonely's producer Lil 88 saying, all that fake chasing on the internet be crazy, it's okay though, which I'm presuming was actually initially aimed at Lucki, but then Lucki reposted it, trying to flip it on them, saying they are the ones chasing on social media. So that's the Lucki and Carti beef. It originally started with Destroy Lonely around 2 weeks ago, which then escalated to Carti beefing Lucki, as Carti felt that Lucki's post about crosses up on the same night he dropped All Red was a diss at him. Now honestly, I feel bad for Lucki, because beefing with Opium can end up being one of the most annoying things ever, as probably for the next couple years, he will have nothing but Opium goons and fanboys under his posts. As even like now, fans are bringing up old tweets of Lucki, saying he is like a Satan disciple and other crazy stuff, which doesn't make him look good. And of course, all the other we're gonna pull up on you Lucki on the 5 YVL cringe stuff. Now even though Carti tried to make Lucki look like a fan, he literally was, as in an interview clip he explained how he basically used to look up to Carti.
I remember back in the day, like when I was young and I was like 19 and like Carti.
Mind you, they all like the same age too.
Yachty, other people like they was blowing up and shit, and I was just like with like around them, right? I remember I used to be thinking like, I wonder how they feel when they wake up. Like I used to like literally, it's funny, we in a room like this, right? I used to have like a room like this in my head, like that's how they wake up every day. Like I was standing on my parents' crib. I used to like think they probably wake up every day like this. Like it just started happening. I ain't even know it, never. I f with that.
Now other rappers would start getting involved in the situation. V's, who is Lucki's close friend, would say on his Instagram story, can we get back to music, stop these diversions and fake beef, the fans really depend on us SMH. Which honestly, I guess he's not wrong, because this is like literally fake beef, like nothing has actually happened. I don't even know why Carti went off on Lucki like that. Then Thousand Banfani, who has a long, deep, dark past with Playboi Carti. If you don't know about it, watch my Victims of Playboi Carti video. Carti basically did him really dirty, but he would tweet out "Folks a glazer, for real," laughing emoji, which I'm pretty sure was aimed at Lucki, saying he was glazing Carti with those DMs that Carti posted. And what was absolutely hilarious,
the irony in that is crazy.
It's about
I remember that video, and he Even after all that?
Is Benji Blue Bills, who is friends with Lucki but is like Carti's biggest op, would tweet out, "We all have our differences, but can we agree that Lil 88 is a B?" Which made my day, because I hate that guy. The whole Opium community hates him because he's just annoying. He tweets out all day and doesn't do anything, which Brent Rambo would then quote tweet with laughing emojis, showing how much everyone hates Lil 88. And I even found this clip of Lucki on Bruce Drop Off stream where he said he hasn't even spoken to Carti in years or in a long time. So again, I really don't understand why they're beefing if they aren't on speaking terms. Is Carti really this upset because Lucki said crosses up? Is it that serious?
Why y'all like been making no music?
Huh? Oh, he's another human. I'm another human. I haven't really talked to Carti since we was like younger, but I love Carti though.
Niggas be on their own shit. Everybody got.
You feel me?
their
Like
own
I'm one of them. That's why I'm really a human. Like niggas be on their own time. Like.
So overall, this beef started because Destroy Loli was upset about something to do with Lucki and his girl, which his girl exposed after Lone abused her. And then a couple weeks after, Carti would start beefing Lucki after Lucki posted crosses up, which I really find funny that it upset Carti this much that he had to expose him and start beef with him. Like, I definitely feel like posting crosses up on the same day Carti is dropping All Red, which has the lyrics upside down cross tatted on my neck. I don't know, I feel like Lucki was trying to do something with that. Like, come on, posting it on the exact same day that Carti is dropping, even though Carti's entire aesthetic is devil and upside down crosses. Yeah, so it seemed like Carti didn't like that, and then Lucki responded to the entire situation, just trolling, saying he's still YVL.
All I'm saying, they could have did this in private. Shit, but I feel like I gained him more sales.
Something about vampires. Yeah, personally, I don't think we should take this beef too serious. It doesn't seem like anything has actually happened. Like with the Lone and Lucki one, I actually could see something, you know, they were messing over the same
over a girl is like what?
Yeah, you know, they were, you know, guys beef over chicks, but with this one, literally nothing happened.
Because of the girl too. Like, Lucki didn't even say anything.
I don't even know why Carti posted all those DMs. It literally makes zero sense to me. And maybe Carti just wanted to embarrass Lucki and make him look like a fan. I'm not too sure. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and comment.